Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Feet from Home. I'm your host Ashley, and we're back for another Saturday lingo lesson. Today was one brought up on Twitter that is pretty funny and one of a lot of food-themed terms you're gonna hear thrown around in baseball. And this one is specific to fielding, and it is a can of corn. Now, it's just a ridiculous turn of phrase. And you're gonna hear a lot of really ridiculous baseball phrases that circulate around food for some reason. I don't know if we're just always hungry while we're watching games, or if broadcasters just really like food references, or how it works. But what a can of corn is a very easy fly out ball to the outfield specifically. So either a big pop fly up, or what is referred to as a lazy fly ball sometimes, one that goes way up and comes down really slow, and the outfielder maybe barely has to move or can just walk a couple steps and go right under it and catch it really easily. That is what is referred to as a can of corn. How did this phrase come to be? Some baseball historians have suggested it actually goes back to the early 19th century when grocers would keep canned vegetables up on higher shelves, and in order to be able to more easily access those high items, they would use a little bit of a hook to knock them down off the shelf and knock them into either their waiting hand or their waiting apron, kind of mimicking a very easy fly ball catch into the glove. Probably some broadcaster somewhere was the first to use it, saying, oh, it was a can of corn. And that was how the phrase came to be. One of those kind of fun historical references that we don't get to use a lot today, but it has that weird link to baseball. So that's what can of corn means. And can of corn. So that's been this week's lingo lesson. If there are any terms like that that you've always wondered about or wanted to know more about, leave a comment below, reach out to me on Twitter. You can find me on social media everywhere at 90 Feet from Home. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every Tuesday and Thursday during our regular weekly episodes, or every Saturday for one of these lingo lessons, just ring that little bell next to the subscribe button. And remember to give the video a thumbs up if you like it, because that's how YouTube knows to share it with others. So big thumbs up. I don't know why I click when I do that. Like, who does that? Anyway, this has been another weekly lingo lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you back next time. Have a great day. Bye.